Yes, I got my hair relaxed. I was 13 years old, and my mom took me to the beauty salon. And the way that they apply the chemicals, the way they apply the hair, they put a base on your scalp first, and then they put the chemical on the hair. And they have to work the chemical into your hair, and they leave it on the hair for a certain amount of time. The chemical did burn your scalp occasionally if they didn't baste it well, and then sometimes if they did baste it very well, the chemical would burn your scalp.
To hear these accounts from these, obviously, it is not lost on anyone that many of the women who use these chemical relaxers are women of color, African American women, black women throughout America and the world. And many of them use these chemical relaxers because of society pressures, but also because of the marketing from these corporations that should have known the harmful effect that these chemicals were having on their customers.
So we're going to file the cases as they're needed.
I never disliked my hair. What I didn't care about is that sometimes it was very uncomfortable. It hurt getting the hair combed. When we went to school, our parents would style our hair in ponytails, or they would braid our hair because that was our culture. It was easy to do. Growing up in the 60s, I went to a segregated school where they had the blacks on one side and the whites on the other. And so we would hear negative things about our hair because that was just the time. Race was a problem back then, and so you would just hear negative things about your hair, about your appearance, period. Well, once I heard about the lawsuit, and there was a possibility that chemicals, relaxers, could be related to different types of cancer. If that's the case, if we find out that that's the case, I would like to see that relaxers are taken completely off the market.